Island, Madlantis, Honolulu. The boy's once small world grows bigger and bigger. Then, just as Majima makes a name for himself in the Pirates Coliseum, a mysterious woman appears. Naomi, Noah's charming sister and Jason's daughter, informs Majima of a secret. The treasure they seek lies hidden on Nele Island.
So, this secret of Nele Island, it was the Esperanza treasure.
I can't believe it. We looked everywhere for that thing, and it was right under our noses. Nele Island, of all places.
So, that's all Naomi wanted? She just asked us to find the treasure?
Yep. 7 whole years since seeing you two, and that's really all she's got for you?
Oh, that's okay, really. We talked a bunch about normal stuff, too. And her and Mom seem like they're doing good.
Well, if you say so.
So, this request was actually a commission from Queen Michelle, sounds like? She bothered to mention what our take would be?
Queen keeps 90%, we keep 10%. Hard not to feel like a peasant, huh?
Well, if that's how she sees us, I see no reason to take her crap deal.
My thoughts exactly. I couldn't give 2 shits what she wants. Still, wouldn't be very piratey of us to back off that treasure now, would it? Split the loot my ass. I say finders keepers.
Assuming this intel of theirs is any good to begin with. Speaking of which, you got any idea where it came from?
Some moneylender from New York, she said.
New York?
Wait, could that be?
Spade Tucker. He's an 85-year-old moneylender from New York. An old-timer, well ingrained in the criminal underworld.
Hear that? Spade Tucker, same as that story I heard. Captain, remember?
I remember. Simmer down, you lummox. So this Tucker guy, for some reason, is flat out convinced the Esperanza treasure's on Nele Island. About 6 months back, he teams up with Shigaki, an ex-Tojo clan Yakuza, to stop Nele Island from getting sealed off.
Hold on now. You say sealed off. What's that about?
With Palikana's leader Bryce gone, something had to be done about Nele Island, the group's base of operations. See, the Hawaiian government didn't exactly want the devotees banding together again. So they announced a plan. Kick everyone out and completely bar the island from entry. However, Tucker can't have that. He's sure the treasure is there.
Right.
But he can't say that's why he's objecting to the plan. There'd be a war over it. Would the treasure belong to the state, or Palikana because it's their land? Either way, Tucker'd end up getting a sliver. Provided he got anything at all.
Gotcha.
His best bet's a workaround. Convince some ex-Yakuza to volunteer and clean up the island's nuclear waste. A group of brave men risking their health to save the planet? Government can't say no to that. Not a bad plan to circumvent the lockdown, wouldn't you say?
I would indeed.
Plus, Japan and the Yakuza were already connected to Nele Island. They'd supported Palikana before the illegal dumping scandal. That's why Tucker chose the Yakuza as partners. Of course, he told Shigaki and the other Yakuza about the treasure too. And that when they found it, they'd all split it.
Hang on a sec. Where do you fit in? How come you know so much about this plan of theirs?
The Queen keeps a clean house. Any info spilled in Madlantis, even a crumb, can't escape her. And booze-sucking, skirt-chasing Yakuza spill a lot of crumbs. Gather them up, piece them together, then you can get a pretty clear picture. You want to win a game? Get a good look at your opponent's hand.
Hot damn, what a badass. That's my daughter.
So we have an answer. It was Tucker who sent the Yakuza to Nele Island in the first place.
Still doesn't explain one thing, though. What made Tucker sure enough the treasure was there that he sent guys after it?
Good question. Why is that?
Naomi said she hadn't figured that part out yet.
Bummer.
Well then, Captain, what do you figure for our next plan of action? Where's the Goromaru bound for next?
There's someone I need to have a little chat with. On Nele Island.
On Nele Island? You mean Shigaki?
That's right. Not only is he buddies with Tucker, but he came to Nele Island to hunt for that treasure. Funny. He didn't say one word of that shit to me.
Yeah, that's right. He was even pushing you to hurry back to Japan, wasn't he? Trying to chase off anyone who might get in the way, huh?
Hell, he's gonna wish I was gone. We're crashing his little expedition and staking our claim. Well, lads?
Yeah!
Hell yeah!
That's right! That treasure's good as ours!
Not to mention, we got a score to settle with those Polycana bastards for kidnapping Noah. Nele Island's calling, and we're gonna answer.
All right, then it's settled. We'll head back to the Goromaru and prepare to set sail. You and Noah can stop by when you're ready.
Captain.
Yeah.
As you're able. Just a moment there.
Captain.
Hey there.
Good to see you.
Good work out there.
Anchors away!
Boss! What the Where'd you go? We were all... I'm... treasure. Yeah, what's...
Captain, there's...
Ain't fake?
More from now on? That's right! We were there when that...
Oh, no.
Correct, boss.
All right, both of you.
I'm Minami. I'm Nishida of the same.
Got it. Okay, boys, listen up. You got 10
Huh? What do you mean?
That's gonna depend on how he wants...
Majima-san, you made it back in one piece. We were starting to worry about you.
Hey, Shigaki. You can save your breath. We know your game, so drop the act.
Huh?
Word gets around, Shigaki. From what I hear, you've staked your claim. And right here on Nelly Island. Some New York big shot ropes you in, and bam, you got a deal.
Huh. I'm sorry, what are we talking about?
I guess me being here didn't agree with your plans, huh? You kept pushing me to go back to Japan. That was crafty. So, you guys find it or what? The Esperanza treasure, I mean.
Hey, boss. What's the plan? They know everything.
Shut your mouth, dumbass.
I'd say that pretty much confirms it, huh?
Maybe so, but that said, might not have been the best time.
Boys!
Hey, simmer down. Why you gotta flip a switch like that? I mean, come on. Is this really worth getting all worked up for?
Bet you regret running your mouth now, huh? Majima-san. Well, at least now they can cut the bullshit.
I'll say. And I thought they'd turned over a new leaf. Wishful thinking on my part, I guess.
Hey, they want to jump the Goro pirates? They're welcome to try. Besides, if we win this, the treasure could be just around the corner. Well, that enough motivation for you?
And then some. Way more than enough.
Sure, whatever dumb shit you gotta say, damn pirate wannabes. Alright, here's the deal. No one leaves here alive. Kill them where they stand!
Whoops, my bad.
So that's why they call you the Mad Dog of Shimano.
Mad what now?
So, what are you gonna do with us?
You were the ones turning heel and trying to kill us out of nowhere. So we'll say what's next is also your choice. How friendly you want to be moving forward.
Don't worry, your lives aren't in danger. Unlike you guys, we're not the murdering type.
Besides, you made us that tasty curry.
Well, shit.
There'll be time to get that recipe from you later. First, let's talk Esperanza treasure. We know it's here on Nele Island. So, you dicks already find it?
How do you know about that? And who's asking?
Queen Michelle. Old Battle Axe has got eyes and ears all over Madlantis. Granted, you let your boys make it easy by going there and getting lit every night. Practically begging for it to get out.
What was I supposed to do? This island's boring as shit. Us Yakuza can't handle that kind of thing for too long. Well, look who's talking. You were just there, weren't you?
Yeah, fun.
Captain, something wrong?
Those Polycana thugs in Madlantis sure went a long way just to kill me. Even cooked up a scheme to kidnap Noah and lure me to a trap. So, why don't the pieces fit together? Polycana wants to kill me that badly? Me in particular? Got me a suspicion. We didn't leave those kidnapping pricks back in Madlantis. They're right here.
Wait, what?
Thinking back on it, them covering their faces should have been our first clue they weren't the genuine article. So how about it? You wouldn't have anything you want to confess, would you? Surely you'd see playing dumb is pointless by now.
Fine, I'll come clean. As far as we were concerned, both you and Saejima were gonna be obstacles to the plan. Saejima taking you back to Japan right away? Hey, seemed like he was going to solve my problem himself. But instead, you left with your ship to do who knows what, and for who knows how long. So I thought, well, if Goro Majima was killed in Atlantis, Saejima'd go there to investigate instead of coming here. Then we'd have you both out of our hair. 2 birds, 1 stone. Just like before.
So, that tough Haku was actually one of your boys?
Yeah, right over there. Fool tried to cut his pinky off as punishment for fucking up. But those days are behind us now, so I stopped him. We threw out allegiance to our family quests, too. Made it so we had nothing left to lose. That was the price of coming to Hawaii for this whole treasure hunt. Can't back down now. Frankly, we're just in too deep.
So you put all your eggs in one basket. And that basket was buried treasure? I gotta say, that is one dumbass plan. Damn if I don't love a dumbass plan, Shigaki. You're giving it your best shot, and that's what a real man does.
Well, no arguing with that.
Thanks?
You're in good company. Hell, Jason and Masaru here, they've been chasing that treasure for years now. And the Goromaru's crew all came on to dig up some loot too. So how about this? We team up, combine our crews, and split the treasure when we find it. Fair and square, between us all.
You serious, Captain? I mean, even after these guys tried to kill you?
He's human. Everybody makes mistakes, don't they?
What about the former Tojo clan? Would they be entitled to some treasure too, then?
Tojo clan? Why would people who ain't even here pulling their own weight get a share of the loot?
And you'll still honor that? Say, even after getting your memories back?
Rest easy. Captain Majima's a man of his word. So, no Haku around today?
Nope. We tend to do our own separate things here on the island. Now and then, they'll come by and just watch us lug the nuclear waste around. Them being here last time was pretty unusual.
That reminds me. Do they know about the treasure?
No. We made sure to keep that from them. If they knew, they'd likely get pretty upset, or at least demand a share. And I'm not interested in either.
Boss, report just came in. From down at the harbor. Sure enough, Saejima's landed. He's on his way here now.
Shit. Totally slipped my mind.
And Saejima's... who's this guy again?
Your sworn brother, Taiga Saejima. A legendary Yakuza on par with the Mad Dog of Shimano and the Dragon of Dojima.
Legendary, you say? This sounds like it'll be fun.
He's here to bring you back to Japan. What are you gonna do?
I'll tell him this. I ain't leaving yet. Have a nice trip back to Japan without me.
Do me a favor and tell him that yourself, okay? He won't listen hearing it from me. Also, whatever you do, make sure you don't mention the treasure.
What's got you so on edge? Seriously, I don't recall you getting all jumpy like this when I showed up.
Well, I'll tell you this. A legend's a lot less intimidating when he's an amnesiac.
Majima-san.
Majima-san, Saijima's gonna be here soon. What's your plan?
I'ma wait right here. I gotta see what this guy's like.
Oh yeah, you don't remember, huh? Here. This is Taiga Saijima. He's got a
You fucking?
Oh! No, he really does have that tattoo.
Sure do. Got a problem with it? Been a long time, Kyodai. Anyhow, what's this? Some kinda new getup?
Oh, all right, he's here. You're Saijima, I take it. I'm guessing you've heard. This whole memory deal I've got, it means I ain't going back to Japan yet. So you mind leaving me be for a while?
Leaving you be is one thing. I'm finding your memory deal hard to believe. Feels like a movie or TV show.
Well, it's reality.
You really believe this, huh? This whole pirate thing? He ain't just fucking around with me.
I was on a ship, I guess in Rat. Nearly. Noah and Goro, that is.
You sure do look tough, Saijima. But our captain's the toughest there is.
World's a big place, kid. It's more believable.
I ain't your bro. Cut that shit.
Come on, let's get...
Easy. Look, I'm sorry I had to come all this way. Now go on, little guy. Get...
The hell you say?
Wait just a second! Saijima-san, sir. The boss, he's got a job to... When it's over, me and Minami, we'll take him back to Japan personally.
A job, huh?
Do I?
Yeah. Great dissolution cleanup. Is that a... You and me, we're responsible for that. And now?
And what? It's on me to get a bunch of pain in the ass...
Pain in... That's it?
Honest...
Oh,
Oh, by beating the memories back into you.
Oh!
Hey! Ow! What the... Fine. Without you...
Thought I told you. Stop calling me bro! Shit, I don't know why, but this is fun as hell!
Damn you! Majima! All these old... And you're still saying you don't remember?
Damn straight I am.
Fine. Good. In that case, let's go as hard as we can!
outstanding, huh?
Gotcha.
You pretended to have nothing left. I pretended to fall for it. Guess that's my win.
So they both played each other? Oh, and the boss still won.
Well, damn. You got me there. This one's yours.
Hey, kid, did you catch that? I sure hope so. This is Yakuza history in the making.
It is?
The hell?
Whoa! You see that shit? That thing just pissed on Saejima-san. Mad disrespect, dude.
Wow, Goro, you really got it out for him, huh?
One tiger too many.
Looky here. Had the whole island against me, huh?
It's not like we thought it would need to come to something like this. Honest, Saejima-san.
Wrong place, wrong time. Seems like you ended up a right poster boy for it here.
So how's this gonna play out? Can't let me go, or I'll beat the shit out of every last one of you. That leaves you only one option. You're gonna have to kill me to keep me quiet, yeah?
Come on. We'd never dream of doing that.
Excuse me, dickhead? You just tried to murder me in Madlantis.
That was the past. Things were different then.
Shigaki, what's your angle in all this? What are you scheming?
What do you care what he does? Thought the reason you came to this island was shuttling me back to Japan. Whatever. Point is, I got some stuff I gotta handle here. Afraid you're just gonna have to sit tight till I'm finished with it. I mean, it ain't like I never want to get my memories back, you know?
What's this stuff you got? Say it straight.
Well, this boy Noah here saved my life. The only reason the gulls out there ain't... I looked at this kid, is I'm gonna show you the world. I promise.
That?
Yeah.
Show him the world?
Well, whenever Noah's satisfied, I guess. Right, kid? Let's see. So far, we've seen Nele Island, we've checked out Madlantis, we visited Honolulu, too. Saw his mom and sister there, didn't we?
Breathe. You're all right. You're okay.
Sorry, Dad. Don't worry, I'm good.
So that's the rub. His adventure ain't done yet.
Horseshit. You'll keep wandering around aimlessly with no end. I ain't waiting for that. Look, that's the kid's dad, right? He should do it. Let him be the one to tote his son up and down the coast. You got promises you ain't filled back in Japan. The dissolution's in full effect. There's still tons of Yakuza who need you to show them a home. You just gonna drop them? Leave what you started unfinished? The Goro Majima I knew would have never pulled something like that. Not in a million years. Am I wrong, Shigaki?
Well, he did think everything was a pain in the ass.
He did. He sure did.
But yeah, the Majima-san I knew wouldn't do that. He'd have never left anything half-finished.
So, now what, Captain? Is our adventure over?
Well, the captain's done a lot to help you and fulfill his promise already. Isn't that enough?
It's not.
It's not enough. You're right, Noah. How about a present? Would that make up the rest?
What kind of present?
What kind, indeed?
I told you not to mention that in front of Saejima.
The Esperanza treasure?
Genius. That's the captain for you.
We'll get that life elixir and fix your cough right up. What about that?
If you think we could really find it, does that mean you'll stay till we find the...
Of course.
Oh? Yeah, now I'm pumped! Lead on, boss! Let's find this lost treasure! Hell yeah!
Hey! Wait a damn minute. This Esperanza treasure thing. The hell is it?
Back to square one over here.
All right, all right. Somebody's gonna have to fill this landlubber in, I guess.
Majima-san.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Whoa! So this is the Goromaru? Oh, it's huge! Blues, he really is a... Glad to be here. Ready and raring to go, Captain. We've been waiting for you. Welcome back.
Welcome back, Captain. Thanks, Captain.
Good work out there.
Good to see you, Captain. Good to see you, Captain.
Majima-san!
Yo! You made it! Where's Saejima?
Still sleeping. Can hardly blame him. Flying to Honolulu, shipping off to Nelly Island, immediately scrapping with you. And on top of that, now he's getting his head crammed with Hawaii this and Esperanza that. Which is a lot, even for the great Taiga Saejima.
Yeah, sure. Long as it ain't an excuse for our fight. There's no doubt he lost to me fair and square, you hear?
Let's, Just put a pin in that one for now, shall we? Finding that treasure's quite the undertaking. So with that, let's maybe get everyone up to speed.
Right. Our theory has Spade Tucker bringing you Yakuza here for 2 reasons. To both prevent the island closure and to search for the Esperanza treasure.
Yep, right so far.
Leaves me curious, though. Just how reliable is this guy's info?
You see, the lost treasure of the Esperanza is common knowledge around here. So hot tips about it are a dime a dozen and always bogus.
I don't know how reliable the info is, but I know it comes from Tucker himself. Furthermore, he provided all the funds for gathering the Yakuza, and got it set up with the government, too. So clearly he's feeling confident. Enough to bet a good chunk of change on it, at least.
Why, though? What makes it all so trustworthy?
Come on, tell it to us straight, Shigaki.
It's firsthand from a pirate, written in some papers his descendant had. Kind of like a journal, you know?
This descendant was one of the original Esperanza sackers then, I take it?
Yep. Tucker acquired it from this so-called descendant. Apparently as a way to settle up the guy's gambling debts. Lo and behold, the journal accounts bearing the treasure on Nelly Island.
Where on Nelly Island?
Some sort of secret cave, apparently. So, that's more or less what we've been looking for every day. That said, we can't be too thorough about it, or else the Haku will get wise to us. And until recently, we couldn't alert our Tojo clan watchdog. We all agreed one Goro Majima was to stay out of it.
Boy, sounds like a dick.
Captain, we should meet with Tucker. I'd like to see this journal for myself. If it's fake, all this is for shit. Won't matter how long we search here.
All right, I'll make the arrangements. Just be sure to keep your guard up going in.
Or an old moneylender?
Money is the key part of that. Money is what pays for world-class bodyguards. And not just the rough and tough sort, the kind that kill without a second thought. The detail he's assembled could snuff out 100 Yakuza, no problem.
That's it? A few bodyguards will make you quit? Thought you said you were a real Yakuza.
Ex-Yakuza now, actually.
So where do we find Tucker?
Actually, on that front, we'll need to go through his rep first to find out.
His rep?
Lawyer by the name of Kobayashi. Anyone who wants to meet Tucker has to go through him. That includes me, back when I first met him.
Well, whatever going through him means, it must be pretty easy if you did it.
Hey, Captain! That's a little harsh, don't you think?
Yeah, Shigaki's tough. That ain't enough to get to him.
Yeah, it's fine.
See, you hear that? That sounds like someone with hurt feelings.
Anyway, you're gonna want to meet with Kobayashi. You'll find him in Honolulu. There's a small white bridge in Harbor Park. You find that place, you wait there, and he'll send someone to get you.
Shit, all this just to talk to him? Old man's paranoid.
Yeah, I hear he's got a lot of enemies. But when it comes down to it, he's just a cowardly old geezer. Majima-san.
Welcome back, Captain.
Oh. Yeah.
Huh.
Huh?
Steady as she goes.
To work then. All right, calling that done. This what you want? All right, calling that done. This what you want? All right, calling that done. This what you want? All right, calling that done. This what you want? All right, calling that done. She's looking good. Let's go with that. She's looking good.
Anchors away!
Lousy dance partners.
You already know what to...
Come on.
Huh?
Huh. Huh?
go to the White Bridge in Harbor Park. This seems like the place.
We just wait here and that Kobayashi guy will come get us, right? That's what we were told.
Yeah, guess so. I wonder, you think they know what we look like?
Captain? I don't think that's gonna be a problem.
Hey, shit. They're beelining straight for us. Sure looks like Kobayashi's welcoming committee to me.
And you'd be quite right indeed. Pleasure to make your acquaintance, Majima-san. I'm Kobayashi, Mr. Tucker's representative. I received word from Shigaki-san you'd like to meet my client, and that you're quite the heralded Yakuza back in Japan. Legendary, they call you.
That's what I'm told, anyway.
Well, you'll forgive my indulgence, but I happen to subscribe to the notion that seeing is believing. And as such, I'd like to spar with you, verify your status directly, if I may.
Thought you were supposed to be a lawyer.
A martial artist turned lawyer, to be exact. One who can hold his own against a Yakuza turned pirate.
And if I beat you, you're saying we're clear to meet Tucker?
You'll find I'm no pushover. And should I find no issues with your character, then yes, I'll introduce you.
Love me an old dog with some bite left.
Heck. If I were me from 30 years back, we'd have had a real fight on our hands.
Shit, that many? Man, I can't be that much younger than you.
You fought well, Majima-san. I will indeed connect you with Mr. Tucker. You've passed my test with flying colors.
Great, so where do we go?
Madlantis.
Well, I'll be damned. Last time we were there, everyone seemed to think he'd left.
Indeed, he has. For those lacking the proper authorization, that is. He maintains a suite at the Luxury Palace Hotel. Give it another try. Who knows? This time around, he may just be there.
Huh?
Hey!
Yo!
Take a load off.
Aloha.
Yeah.
Guess so.
Lousy dance partners.
These biceps ain't for show.
Ain't even worth my time.
Here, finished up.
Yeah.
Actually ran the entire marathon for the first time last weekend. I know when you're not listening.
Pain in the ass.
Captain,
Hey there.
Good to see you, Captain.
Good work out there.
Anchors away!
Hey there.
First looking for a place to lay your head, sweetie. How about you pay us a visit sometime?
This place is pirate.
Eat too much.
This place is pirate heaven. You son of a bitch.
my time. Dance partner. worth my time.
This is great!
Oh, that's looking great! Huh?
Huh?
Can do.
よーし
I'll do what I can.
I'll do what I can.
Oh, you can trust me.
Michio.
coming at you!
Pain in the ass. Sweet!
We can do this, Captain!
Goro! Pirates, come in! Pretty sweet, huh?
You see that? Ain't even worth my time.
Get going!
My time. Yeah.
Ready to sail.
Captain, there's something nearby.
Too bad.
Yeah.
Aye, aye.
I'll get it done.
Bastard sold me a damn fake. Unbelievable.
Maybe I'll head inside.
Hey, nice! There's a treasure chest.
Ready for a
Can we go look
I'll
for
teach
it?
you some respect.
Come again?
Yeah.
Thanks for taking me on.
Consider it done.
受けたまわった。
Sounds like we have a...
Yeah.
Nah.
Can I count on you?
Sorry.
Welcome. Mr. Tucker's room is right this way.
Alrighty. I ain't gonna lie, I didn't expect things to go quite this smooth.
You can thank Mr. Shigaki and Mr. Kobayashi. They vouched for you after all. Sir, I have Captain Majima here for you.
There he is.
Hold on. Thought we got that vouch thing.
Yes, you certainly did.
Then what's with these suits?
Captain Majima, was it? We just need to do a little verification. Make sure you're worth our boss's precious time. You understand. Huh. No hard feelings if we go too far, yeah?
This a joke?
Right. Let us know if you need anything else.
Well, I figured this would happen.
Good thing we left Noah behind.
Fine. Let's give them what they want, boys! We worth your time now? Wait, Tucker? The fuck? Where's you running?
Captain! Need a ride?
Great timing, lads! Now, let's follow that boat! Right then, let's kick it up a notch!
Cap, ease up. If we don't watch our speed through these rocks, the ship's good as sunk. What now? A secret lair?
And it looks like he left the front door wide open. Tucker went further in. You think he's got some kind of secret hideout back there?
You're enjoying this, aren't you?
Whether he is or not, let's keep going, the three of us. If anything happens, we'll retreat to the Goromaru for safety.
This cave. They've been messing around with it. Be careful. If you see anything suspicious, don't touch it.
Oh, you're thinking it'll trigger some sort of trap? Like a pitfall or something?
Oi! Stop right there! Afraid it's the end of the line.
Now, who the hell are these guys? They just been sitting here waiting?
That'd mean... Shit.
Whoops, my bad.
What the? What the? It's a trap. We'll take...
Loud. Dead end. That don't seem right. Gotta be some trick to this. That's looking mighty suspicious. Another fucking switch.
noise.
Oh, yeah? This ain't good.
Just hold on there!
What the hell's this?
Oh, fascinating. Well, whatever you are, come at me! That thing's gotta have a weak spot somewhere. Now! Turn it to scrap metal! That thing's gotta have a weak spot somewhere. That thing's gotta have a weak spot somewhere. That thing's gotta have a weak spot somewhere. If Tucker's anywhere, it's probably in here.
Hey, fuck it!
Guess he must...
Finally...
It's a pleasure to meet you, Captain Majima. You and your friends. My name is Spade Tucker. I've come here from New York in pursuit of the lost treasure of the Esperanza.
Making us stand back even with your protective glass, are you?
I happen to be excessively cautious. A strange trait for someone who makes a living on debt collection, I admit.
And it was collecting on a debt that led you to this old pirate's journal, yeah? We'd sure love to hear the story.
Naturally. It was 30 years ago now. when I obtained the journal in New York. Bound in red leather, no bigger than my palm, its pages chock full of drawings and notes from an age of ship and sail.
And it said the Esperanza treasure's on Nele Island, correct? Mind if we see that for ourselves? Seeing as Shigaki's on board with us, it's fair to say we're all allies here, right?
To be clear, no matter how many people you add to your side, my share will remain 80% to your 20.
That check out?
I mean, it makes sense, if the info in the journal's accurate.
Unfortunately, I cannot show you the journal. I'm well aware its real value comes from the extraordinary rarity of the information inside. Thus, I committed its contents to memory, every last page, and had it burned.
You what?
You sure it's safe and sound up there? Memory ain't always so reliable. And I speak from experience.
You're correct. And it's why you'll be minding your manners. Once we embark on this little treasure hunt, you'd do well to treat me with care.
Guy's a loan shark through and through.
The journal's previous owner was a descendant of one of the pirates who buried the Esperanza's treasure. Well, the descendant of the brother of one of those pirates, to be precise. But who's to argue? He relinquished the journal and, as if freed from a burden, promptly drank himself to death. I had it appraised thoroughly, verifying that it was in fact penned some 200 years ago.
And so you believe it's real?
Indeed. It explains in great detail the method by which the treasure was hidden. Its unfortunate author, desperately racked with guilt, poured his secrets onto the page as a means of atonement.
Oh? So what got him feeling so guilty?
To keep their hard-won treasure's location a secret, the pirates, to no one's surprise, turned to murder.
Turn to what?
Ah, caught your interest, have I? Perhaps I ought to start from the beginning, yes? The year was 1816, and the original crew of the Esperanza had made off with a prize of their own. A hoard of pilfered Incan treasure. Mainly silver and gold, save for one outlier, the supposed elixir of eternal life. But on the return voyage west across the Pacific, they were attacked by pirates. The journal's author, you see, was one of those attackers, and he detailed the claiming of the Esperanza, their spirits high. That is, until a sudden aberrant storm saw fit to wreck their ships. As if by fate, our pirate protagonist's fleet washed ashore on Nele Island. He and his surviving cohorts ventured inland, only to happen upon a deserted village. Could it have been abandoned, they asked. As they searched the area, they caught sight of an old woman tottering away through the brush. The pirates, still unseen, decided to follow her. They tailed her all the way to a secret and well-hidden cave. Inside were the villagers, several dozen of them, having fled their homes in fear of the pirates. Had the old woman been but a little faster, the pirates would never have found this cave. And thus, they hatched a vile plan. What better place to store their precious cargo? Yes, this mysterious, secluded refuge was the perfect fit. That left one order of business. And for the villagers, there would be no tales to tell. As any pirate worth his salt knows, the only silent man is a dead one.
Yeesh, that's some outright despicable shit. I'd feel guilty too.
After the act, the pirates hid the treasure, agreed to return together in the future. Now, that leaves one to wonder. Did they each plan to return alone and take it all? Who can say? But in any case, they loaded some small boats with rations and left the island.
One of the guys, he was saved by an American whaling ship, right? Lived long enough to say he hid the treasure on Palmyra Atoll before dying. Was he just wrong about where, or was he lying to them on purpose?
We have no way of knowing, unfortunately.
Maybe, but you're sure it's here on Nele Island? Palmyra's completely out of the question?
The empty settlement the pirates happened upon, it was apparently known as the Village of Heretics.
Of heretics?
Yes, as in those who opposed the orthodox Palikana teachings. Logically, that would imply Nele Island, a Palikana holy site, the very place those zealots broke away to. If we can find this Village of Heretics, then I, knowing the contents of the journal, will be able to pinpoint the cave's location. With fortune on our side, the Esperanza treasure should still be lying within, untouched.
This heretic village, I take it the place ain't so easy to find?
Indeed. Certainly not something you can search for online. I've pored over Palikana literature, interrogated its followers in Honolulu, all in vain. Leaving me now to simply wait and hope, sitting on my hands. It falls to Shigaki and his men to comb the island and find it.
Right, just throwing people at the problem. The place ain't exactly small, you know that, right?
You young people and your instant gratification. Palikana's previous sage, Bryce Fairchild, had nearly all of Hawaii's underworld in his service. Thanks to him, no one even knew where Nele Island was, let alone some tiny village on its shores. Compared to then, I'd say we've made quite a bit of progress. I've waited 30 years for this chance to arrive, and I've no intention of letting it slip away. You were treasure hunters once upon a time? Certainly you can understand that.
Damn right. I've been trying to hide my excitement since I walked in.
Same here.
You two really are suckers for this, huh?
Then it would seem we've reached an agreement. Return to me as soon as you've uncovered the village. I'll be waiting at my hotel in Atlantis until then. Today, for once, I found myself freed from boredom. I thank you for that, Captain Majima.
Okay, so, what do you think, Captain? Do you really believe Tucker's story is true?
Hey, the guy's got lots of dough and little time, and he's spending both on this, ain't he? He believes it. And hell, I do too.
There is a mystique to the Esperanza treasure that makes you want to believe. It's why I fell for every fake lead back then.
Well, this one could be fake too, right?
Right. So, best we don't count our chickens yet, you know? Now, where are we off to next, Captain? Straight to Nele Island, perhaps? Join Shigaki and the others in hunting down that heretic village?
Bingo.
We ought to make land soon.
Hope we don't run into the Coast Guard.
Anchors away!
Shigaki, we had ourselves a little sit-down with Tucker.
Shh. Hang on.
Huh?
Rodriguez.
Oh shit, you're here too, are you?
Something you can't say in front of me?
Oh, no, it's just some old Yakuza business. Nothing for you to worry about. Rodriguez here was just stopping by. Wanted to see how our work was proceeding.
Though it seems you wish I hadn't. Word of advice? Keeping secrets doesn't feel too neighborly. We all want to be buddies here, don't we?
I'll say. How about we spit and shake, eh, Rodriguez?
Yeah.
Sheesh. Half-man brick walls nicer than him.
Yeah, I'm not a fan myself. Village of Heretics? Yeah, believe me, we've been on it. We're still looking for it, even now. The faster we find it, the better. Snag the treasure and get off this rock.
But no luck so far?
There's a lot of jungle here, kid, and it's real thick. Plus, there's not much to go on. We wouldn't recognize a clue, even if we found one.
Yada yada, Shigaki's got nothing. So, how about our Haku buddies? They ever mention anything?
We asked them once if they knew anything about it. Village of Heretics didn't ring any bells. No dice all around, it seems. If anything, it just made them suspicious about where we might have heard the phrase. Especially Rodriguez. He seemed the most unnerved. Feels like he's been keeping a constant eye on us since then.
Fine, what if we find some different Haku and ask them?
Then Rodriguez would hear about it, no doubt. And how would that look? Will he be happy to learn we've had an ulterior motive this whole time? Worst case, he'd get us kicked off the island, making things a lot harder.
Well, guess we're just searching on foot then.
We could always kidnap Rodriguez, rough him up for some information and what have you.
Good idea. I'll help with that one.
I'll pretend I didn't just hear you say that.
Hey, Captain?
Mm-hmm?
If we could, we'd want to ask the Palikana people about the Village of Heretics, right? Sneakily, I mean.
If we could, yeah. But after, we'd want to make sure it doesn't get back to Rodriguez somehow.
Well, then I know someone we can ask. Gora and I found him while exploring the island. He's an old man who lives in a house way off by himself. He seemed really weak, though. Trying to talk...
Yeah?
Yeah, but that also might be good for us, don't you think? Like maybe he...
Well, sure, but how would it...
We show him a map, and if he doesn't know...
Makes sense. Let's roll. You remember the way to this?
Yeah. Captain, the old man... We'll still have to walk a little to... Captain! Whoa! Close one!
What's with this place?
Yeah, I will.
Nice!
Hello, mister. It's Noah and Goro. May we come in?
Going straight in without waiting for...
Mr. Old Man? Hello?
He is alive, isn't he? Yep, he's alive. Just sleeping.
Oh, thank goodness.
It'd be a shame to ruin his shut-eye.
Well, maybe we can wait a little and see if he wakes up. Hey, in these pictures, maybe this is that old sage. That Bryce guy.
And And here we have our old friend Father Time with him, huh? God damn. This Bryce guy's over 100? Looks pretty good. Eh? What's that?
Oh. It's the same as this one, right?
A coin? Thing looks older than him.
Wait, do you think... could this be a piece of the treasure?
Let's not get too far ahead of ourselves, eh, kid?
Yeah.
Hang on. Say it was. This fella's lived here a long time. Who's to say he hasn't stumbled upon some buried treasure once or twice?
Should we ask him?
Hey, Gramps. Spare a sec? Be a friend? This thing. Remember where you found it?
Is he awake?
This coin. Any more out there like this one? Well?
What are you doing here?
Well, we were just... Wait, same question.
He's my father. You telling me you didn't know that?
So you're... This is your old man, huh?
Wait. How did you get that?
Eh?
I see. So you found them then. God damn it, Majima. You just couldn't leave the kid behind, could you?
What? Not playing around, is he?
Captain, you okay? That doesn't sound good.
Well, ain't this something? You really didn't want us to see those coins, huh? Guess I'll just have to beat the answers out of you. Come on, Rodriguez! You tried your best.
You haven't beat me yet.
Captain, look! We gotta go!
Noah, you run back. Fight.
Not without you, Captain! If you're staying, I'm staying too!
I'm trying to get back here.
Come on, Captain! Hurry!
Fuck it. Can't leave Noah alone out there.
Majima-san, what's going on?
Well, I think it's safe to say Rodriguez knows about the treasure. We found an old coin at his dad's house. He caught us looking, started trying to kill us.
Huh? Wait, hold on. I feel like I'm missing a few steps here.
We got a bunch of Haku incoming. Just close everything off. I'll explain later. Nishida and Minami, right?
Yeah. What's up? What can we do?
Need you to escort Noah to the Goromaru. Tell Jason to prepare the ship. Be ready to leave at a moment's notice.
But boss, the Haku are already starting to surround us outside.
Well then, you better get out before they finish surrounding us. Go, move it. I'll be in contact.
Could you explain?
Later. Don't panic, just go. I can trust you, right?
You sure can. Leave it to us, boss. Right, we'll be waiting for your call.
Well, give me an idea. What's about to happen here?
It's Rodriguez's move. He'll probably demand you hand me and Noah over to them at the very least. And if you refuse to do that, it's Haku versus Yakuza. Meaning the ratio would be about 400 against 100. So we'll each take out 4 to 5 guys apiece.
No. The Haku left here on the island are Polycana's elites. Compare that to us. A bunch of unemployed, out-of-shape ex-Yakuza.
Well, yeah, obviously. What they're really after is this.
What's that? The coin you mentioned earlier? Hold on. A piece of 8?
Huh?
A Spanish silver coin. The entire world's economy used to run on silver. Spain certainly did during the time of the Esperanza. But this must mean... the Haku already found the treasure?
Haven't the slightest. Either way, we may all end up killing each other over it regardless.
Hey! Fire! Shit! Everyone out! Hurry!
Majima-san, what
The one leading these Haku is Rodriguez, ain't it? I'm taking that as the case. If we manage to might take the wind out of their attack. Buy us some time.
You wanna... Well, with all the headbutting we've done, I knew it would come from the very first day I met him.
Hey, we get to crush our rivals and steal the treasure from them. That's it. That's worth putting your life on the line for, huh?
Well, you put it like that. Yeah.
Listen here, boys. It's time to step up and earn your share. Show these Haku what real Yakuza are made of. Hell yeah! Finally decided to show up, Rodriguez? Figure now's a good time to settle things.
Took the words out of my mouth.
Die, Majima!
We're not done just yet.
Take a look around. Your toughest have already been beat. Not to mention, we got reinforcements incoming.
What?
Ahoy, Captain!
God damn. I sent Noah off to save him from this. And he ends up being the one saving me.
What do we got here? You calling someone for help, buddy? Who is it? Who is it? The cops. Raymond Law.
Huh? And that Atlantis guy. All right, let's hear it. How's he figuring all this?
Hold on. If he's calling them now, then that means... Raymond Law knows about the treasure? Well, come on, spill it. No point in keeping quiet now.
We made an arrangement. When I found the Esperanza treasure, we'd leverage his connections to smuggle it to buyers. So, the answer to your question is yes. Raymond Law's after it too. The lost treasure of the Esperanza's been on his radar a long time. I'll begin at the end. I still don't know where the treasure is. Only one person does. My old man here. And you've seen how he's doing. Even when he's awake, he can't think clearly. I can get one lucid conversation every few days. But he always says he doesn't remember the location. Whenever I mention it, all he does is cry and beg forgiveness.
And that's the truth?
It is. A little while back, I noticed him holding this coin. It was the day that Bryce was arrested. Since then, I've spent all my off time looking for the treasure. Kept it from the other Palicana followers, too.
Selfish some bitch, ain't you?
Nothing compared to my father.
Huh?
The old man. He was never a real Palicana follower. He's a descendant of one of the pirates who buried the treasure. In truth, he only joined Palicana to infiltrate Nelly Island. He fooled them for decades, even marrying a follower's daughter and having a kid. That kid, of course, being me.
Going that far, huh? Pretty committed.
Well, eventually it worked. He did find the treasure. All he had to do was take it and disappear. Only trouble was, he hadn't accounted for the treasures along the way. The ones he'd be leaving behind here.
Family, right? His wife. And his boy.
Pretty sappy story, isn't it?
Nah, I know the feeling. Took me a while, but eventually I realized the same thing.
Hey, Dad?
Son?
Save it for later. I want to hear the rest of Rodriguez's story right now.
Kid knows what he wants. What can you...
Fine.
My father, he couldn't admit it was all for the treasure. That he'd only married my mother and had me as part of searching for it. The moment he did, all that love, all that trust, it would have been invalidated. So he decided, rather than make off with the treasure, he'd live out his life on Nelly Island. All he took was a scant handful of silver coins, a symbol of his regret. Before long, treasure's location faded from his memory. 20 years took their toll. Mom passed away, leaving only me. Still, he couldn't for the life of him remember where it was.
I'm following.
Once I knew the treasure was here, it was my turn to be haunted by the Then, suddenly, the government's planning to seal off Nelly Island. I couldn't lose my chance at the treasure. At the same time, I heard about some Yakuza coming from Japan to clean up nuclear...
Right.
So I jumped at the opportunity. I graciously offered to help with their efforts however I could. Also, I could stay and look for the treasure. But as I'm sure you can imagine, I needed help. I had no choice but to...
Blow me down. We all ended up doing the same.
And all those Haku that are still here, do they know about it?
No, most of them live the ascetic life, above money and material desires. Knowing that, I only told the other greedy fucks like me. There's probably about... None of the others know about the treasure.
100 people, huh? The secret...
Rodriguez, question for you. Do you know where this village of...
No clue. Granted, I've heard of something like that existing.
From who?
Bryce. But forget getting in touch with him. My requests to visit keep getting denied.
Damn.
What's this village to you, anyhow?
We came in contact with the guy. Says if we can find the village, old loan shark named Tucker. He memorized a journal, one of the...
Majima-san, what the hell are you doing?
Think for a sec. We're all stuck on this island together. Any friction might cause I say there ain't much choice left but to join up, yeah?
The other Haku, though. One of them might know where this village of heretics... With that, let's put all our heads together.
Hold on, we can't keep adding people. We're already only splitting 20%, aren't we?
Well, you want to split 0%? 'Cause that's what you get if we can't find the damn thing in the first...
We risked everything!
Fine, how about this? Anyone who doesn't join me and my crew right here, right now, better decide quick. You in? Or out?
Count me in, Captain.
Yup.
Same here.
Seems like a good time.
Guess I've got no choice.
Shit. You... Alright, fuck.
Yeah! From here on, we sail...
Yo-ho!